Candid Sports.
Welcome to the Candid Sports 2019 Fantasy Football Preview. Today we are counting down the top 10 running backs for the upcoming 2019 fantasy season. Today's video is brought to you by the Candid Sports, the Russian hacking in the NFL series. Check out the latest episode, Episode 7, the Tampa Bay Bucks in the NFC South hacked by the Russians. You can find these videos on this channel. Yeah, this is a self-promotion. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So when we look at drafting a running back in fantasy, what we really look at is the offense they play in. Saquon Barkley is the best running back in the league, but in an offense whose offensive line sucks, whose quarterback is probably going to suck, in which the Giants will turn to a rookie that'll probably suck, yeah, Barkley will pretty much be all they have. Good thing considering he will get a lot of touches. Bad thing is the defense will be able to key on him, and only him. So is Barkley really the best choice for fantasy? Number 1, Saquon Barkley. Yes, he is the best choice. But it's not a runaway number 1. Ezekiel Elliott would have gotten consideration, but he's holding out at the moment. And that's a thing, right? Draft position, number 1 overall pick. Number 2, Christian McCaffrey. I think Alvin Kamara is a better running back, but McCaffrey has the advantage of being the prominent weapon in Carolina, kind of the only weapon, where Kamara will lose touches in the passing game, i.e. Michael Thomas. McCaffrey won't. Draft position, top 5. Let's discuss more after the top 10 wide receiver list. Number 3, Alvin Kamara. He can catch, he can run, and plays in an offense completely opposite of the Giants. The defense cannot key on him. Yes, he will lose touches, but he'll still get a lot of touches every week. Draft position, top 5. Number 4, Todd Gurley. Without the health concerns, he's number 2 on the list. Gurley will still be a prominent weapon in the Rams offense, but the plan to decrease his touches to extend the later part of his career is bound to start now. Draft position, late first round. Pick 7 through 10. Number 5, Joe Mixon. With a solid, full 2018 season where he averaged 4.9 yards a carry, will Mixon benefit from a new offense by head coach Zach Taylor? He can't hurt. Draft position, early second round. Number 6, James Conner. Le'Veon Bell draftees that picked up Conner last year got somewhat bailed out, but not those that drafted Bell with the first overall pick. Conner will build off an impressive 2018 with a somewhat equal 2019. Draft position, middle to late second round. Number 7, not David Johnson. Similar list would have already had Johnson listed, but as a person who had their 2018 fantasy season kind of ruined by DJ, and given the Cards offense is going to suck in 2019, think similar scenario as Saquon Barkley is in with the Giants, but with less talent. The real number 7, Le'Veon Bell. As a person who stayed away from Bell and didn't have their 2018 fantasy season ruined by Bell, no grudges. Time to see if a year's rest was worth it for Bell. Draft position, late second round. Number 8, Dalvin Cook. If he gets injured again, we are wrong. If he doesn't, he's definitely a top 10 running back. Cook's position on the list is also in part in the lack of belief of Josh Jacobs, another Alabama running back. The Roll Tide running backs have performed at times, but generally not consistently, or at all. Jacobs has to prove it to us first. Draft position for Cook, late second round. Number 9, Leonard Fournette. Discipline issues in 2018. Who knows if they're really resolved. On the field, Fournette will benefit from having Nick Foles, who will still be throwing to horrible receivers, but will still be an improvement from Blake Bortles to open up running lanes for Fournette. And given the Jags' formula for winning games, running the ball and playing good defense, yeah, the 1992 plan, we look for Fournette to rebound in 2019. Draft position, late second round. Number 10, Damian Williams. Williams is on the list based on the functionality of the offense he plays in. Everyone in Kansas City and the fantasy world flipped when Kareem Hunt was suspended last year. Hunt draftees that picked up Williams were somewhat bailed out. Williams never rushed for more than 181 yards in a season, an entire season, in Miami, who was really loaded at running back. Yeah, it's the Chiefs' offense, that would put whoever their starting running back is in the top 10. Draft position, early 3rd round. So thank you for watching the Candid Sports Top 10 Fantasy Running Back List. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so we can continue to bring you great football content. And check out the Candid Sports Top 10 Fantasy Quarterback List and all of our other football videos. Once again, thank you for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button.